That actually might be him right there, as a matter of fact. Let's double check. Oh my god, that's him! I think we drilled him. I felt super confident about that. That's a big old buck, guys. Come on, go down. Welcome back to Call of the Wild. Now, I gotta say, I'm very excited and thrilled the fact that you guys are so happy we're hunting with handguns for the first time here. We got so much positive feedback in yesterday's video, and not only that, we got a huge patch that just hit, and it's gonna basically fix all the fast traveling issues that we've been dealing with for quite a while. But we got a nice gobbler coming in here. That's actually the max weight gobbler that we saw yesterday. We were trying to get him. We took a shot at that bighorn, and then he ended up taking off the opposite direction. But now he's coming in pretty nicely. We got a really good spot here with some good cover, and now we just gotta let him come in nice and slow. Boy, it seems like everything came right on top of us here. We have all three hens about 15 yards out from us. But that big gobbler does not want to show himself. Last I saw him, he was like right over there. And I haven't seen him in a little while. Oh my god, there he is. He's right there. He's right there. He's 30 yards away, guys. He's 30 yards away. Make sure we get the 410 out. That's him right there. We hit him. We hit him real good. That should take him down. That should take him down. Come on. Come on. Go down, big gobbler. Go down. Yes! He's down. We just got our first huge gobbler down with a 410 pistol. Man, that was awesome. He came in to about 30 yards out, and we drilled him right in the neck. Alright, let's pick him up. So, we took him at 32 yards, hit him 15 times, and he's going to score 4.3. And a nice gold gobbler down. Wow, that actually took him down quite a bit better than what I expected. I thought he was going to run quite a ways, maybe like 100 yards and then fall over, but he honestly didn't go 25 yards and then tipped over. So we got a somewhat of a decent bighorn sheep trotting right in here. And I think what we might do is tuck in over here, get some cover, and see if we can't take down this bighorn. But I want to use the 45 Colt, which is basically the same thing that we use for the turkey, except for this time we're going to throw in the 45 Colt flat nose hard cast bullets. And that should be able to hopefully take down this bighorn sheep. Well, I figured out where he is. He's actually right there feeding about 90 yards out from us. I was kind of hoping he was going to walk on past, but since he's going to feed right there, we're going to try and sneak up on him. We'll see if we can't get to about like 50 yards, and I think we should be able to have decent penetration, or at least enough to be able to get a vital hit and take down this bighorn sheep. Now, I just checked the specs on this thing with the 45 pistol, and it says that we get decent penetration out to about 50 yards. So if we get to 50, I'll be pretty comfortable to take the shot. Although I really don't want to take a bedded shot right there because now I can't really see his vitals. All right, much better. He just stood up. He's 60 yards away right there, and I think we might go for this, guys. I'm pretty excited to take this shot. Really excited. Here we go. 60 yards away. Oh, I think we smoked him. Let's see how we did. How'd we do? Yes, we got him. We got him. He's down. Oh, nice. Now that was the 45 pistol. So it's definitely a lot smaller than the 44 Magnum. Oh, wow, that's actually going to be a gold. A 134 scoring gold bighorn sheep. And talk about penetration. I ended up getting a right lung, liver, and stomach shot at 62 yards. So very, very good penetration. Now I want to try it out on some nice muley bucks. We just got eyes on another really nice gobbler coming this direction here. He's about 100 yards out, headed to the east. So I'm thinking that if he keeps going the direction he's going, he should cross path with us here pretty soon. And when he does that, hopefully he'll be in range. Oh my god! He was so close. I mean, he was less than 15 yards away. All I saw was the big red head coming up over on top of that road, and I thought, oh, it's now or never. We gotta take the shot as soon as possible. And as soon as I got the crosshair on his neck, we pulled the trigger and he just crumbled. I honestly didn't even know it was possible to drop a turkey with a 410, but as you can see, it is in fact possible at 11 yards away. We hit that thing 26 times in the neck, head, and skull, and a 4.3 gold gobbler down. So pretty sweet, 2 nice gobblers down with a 410 bird shot. Oh my god! I had no clue that he was that close. And I think we just smoked that bear. But we need to follow up. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but we kind of had a nice little bonus here because after we took down that turkey, a nice bear came running past us here and we ended up taking a nice shot. Well, it looked pretty nice until now that I'm looking at it, it's not looking so nice. Luckily, it was only a female and we only did hit it once, so I don't think it's gonna go down. Especially with the 44 and the hollow points. We probably didn't get much penetration, and I would say we probably drilled that thing right in the front shoulder, just like we did yesterday. And without a follow-up, it's not going to go down, so we're really not going to spend too much time tracking it. Okay, so we got eyes on a couple of nice muleys here. There's actually 2 really good max weight muley bucks in one herd right in front of us here, but we have a really bad wind, so we got to be careful about that. And there's also another max weight buck over there. So what we're trying to do is actually ease our way over there ever so slowly. Since we don't have a very good wind, I'm kind of hoping that eventually as we get closer, the wind's going to shift more to the south. And by the time we get in range, we should have a good wind to be able to pop up and take a nice shot. That actually might be him right there, as a matter of fact. Let's double check. Oh my god, that's him! I think we drilled him. I felt super confident about that. That's a big old buck, guys. Come on, go down. There's a second biggest buck right there, too. That buck should go down. I don't know why he's still standing there. We went for a double. Where'd we hit that first buck? Where'd the second one go? Where'd the first one and the second one go? There's one down right there. We for surely got one. That's all that matters. We should have got the second one too. Somewhat of a decent bull there. Let's check our hunting pressure here. That's level 2 hunting pressure. That means we got both those bucks. Now I don't know if we hit that first buck in the spine or... Oh, we shouldn't have. Should have been like a 50-yard shot. That should have been perfect. Well, whatever was standing right here definitely got smoked because that is for surely a vital hit. And I do believe that's our second buck. So then the first one, we're gonna have to come back and try and figure out where he went because I felt really confident about that shot. I just don't understand why he didn't go down that quick. Either way, we got a nice one here, and what happened? Oh, okay, so he wasn't quite big enough to be... That's what happened. He wasn't quite big enough to be a gold. And we made a double lung heart shot. That's why he went down so fast. But he still went 187 yards with a double lung heart shot and the 45. So that to me means we could have made an awesome shot on that other buck as well. It's just that he ran quite a ways because we didn't get a heart shot. I knew something funny happened with that. So he's a giant. He's an absolute giant muley. He scored 275.3 and we smoked him in the right lung at 46 yards out. But you can't use the 45 Colt on the mule deer. Improper ammo for this animal. So how can you shoot a bighorn sheep with it, but you can't shoot a mule deer with it? To me, that doesn't really make a ton of sense. But I'm still super happy the fact that we made an awesome shot and we took down a giant muley buck. That's actually the other big buck that we wanted to get from before. He's about 80 yards out. We have the 44 this time. but we want to get him to turn broadside. I really don't want to take a front on shot. So hopefully he turns back. Come on, big buck. Just turn broadside. Why must you do that? No way! We got him! We got him! How in the heck did we connect on that? That wasn't even a non-vital hit. That was definitely a vital hit. At about 100 yards out on the walk, I held like right in front of his neck, above his front shoulder, squeezed the trigger, and we must have got liver and lung or something. I don't know, but I am so happy about that. Not bad. But as you can see, he's laying right here. Well, let's have a look. And he's gonna be a gold 247. Pulled off a pretty awesome shot. Actually, we were a tad bit high, but quartering away at 131 yards and a 247 gold muley buck. And there is our mountain goat, 130 yards away. I think we might actually take that shot right through this grass here. I do believe if we hold for the spine, it should be pretty much perfect. I tried for a follow-up, but I do believe we should be good. So let's go over here. We'll grab our muley real quick and give that mountain goat a little bit of time to go down before we go over there. Well, guys, if you look right there, that is our big mountain goat. So that in fact means we made a pretty good shot because he didn't go maybe 50 yards. And he's gonna be a gold 92.7, pulled off a 133 yard, a nice, actually beautiful left lung shot there. Wow, we had about a 6-inch drop, but we placed that pretty much perfectly and a 92.7 gold mountain goat. Well, I was trying to find just a little bit bigger of a whitetail than this, but since this is going to be our biggest one, we are going to have to work with what we have here. And we're going to take down this decent, somewhat decent whitetail buck at about 80 yards out right here. Since we cannot use the 45 on the mule deer, we definitely can use it on the whitetail. So now we just got to get him to turn broadside so we can take the shot. Okay, so we got him about 40 yards out from us right there. He's coming in pretty, oh my God, he's coming in real close. I mean, I didn't necessarily want to go for a heart shot, but if he's going to give it to us, then we're going to take it. And we did, and he's down. So perfect heart shot. We can in fact use the 45 Colt on the whitetail. As you can see, all of our checks are slashed right there. But yeah, nice heart shot at 21 yards out, and that's gonna finish off this hunt with a whitetail buck. Not a very special one, but hey, it is a whitetail buck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Man, I can't wait till we get to 454. Wow, that is gonna be pretty sweet.